How are you doing? I'm amazing. I am super amazing. Yes, thank you. Everyone, Ella, thank you so much for being here. Everyone, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. Cuddle. Hey, listen, we are a feature show. Do me a favor. Are you all seeing that purple sign that comes in? Are we seeing that it's featured? Just want to make sure. Are we featured? Yes. Awesome. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. I should have known the way I'll pop it in like popcorn. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples, and my name is Dr. Dimples. So happy that you made it. Yes. Welcome, 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 Queen La La. Queen La La. Hello, everyone. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. Who are we? What are we? Who are we? Yo, thank you. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You all, yeah, let's go. Listen, we talk about the juice, the gossip, and the tea. Not only the juice, you all understand this. We report what's going on. Just a disclaimer, this show is meant to, hey, Chris, this show is meant to Pete Diddy in the building. Hey, let's go. This show is meant to share, okay? This show is not meant to corrupt. It is, hello, hello. This show is meant to share, not to corrupt, not to downplay. Let's talk about celebrities, rappers, individuals. I'm amazing. They have lived their life and we are sharing, okay? Entertainment Tonight, E News, TMZ, streamers, TMZ, all share. So we are sharing. Yes, we are sharing. So that's what we do here. We share. You all, we have P. Diddy in the building. He has been a resident individual is here, probably in the jail. Yeah, he has been taking the time to be here because literally this has been the Daily Diddy with Dimples. However, we have other stuff to talk about today too. So welcome. So you all, this is a feature show. Everyone welcome. One, before we actually get started, definitely want to say happy Veterans Day. Yes, this is recognized in the States as Veterans Day. So this is for the military, the armed forces, the services who have just devoted their time, risked their lives to support this country. Okay, so happy Veterans Day to all the veterans here. Lugsy, thank you for your service. Big shout out to you. Yes, how do y'all like the braids? How you like the braids? How you like the braids? Let's go. So, yes, happy Veterans Day. Yes, so everyone, this is a feature show. What does featured mean? What does featured mean? Featured means that this show is you're welcome, in my Maui voice. So, this show is featured. What is featured? Featured says, hey, the app, which is me says, hey, what are you doing? They say, hey, we like your show. We want to get it in front of more people. It's exciting. So you send us a memo. Say you wanted to get it featured. What does featured do? It gets it trending, which it is trending. You see that purple sign that says featured. It is the awesome. It is the one of the first things people see. It is likely the only show that's featured at 2 p.m. It is the most popular show at 2 p.m. every Monday Eastern Standard Time, and we're super excited because we are celebrating. I promise you, I've been here for years. It seems to stay still. I believe it's been like almost 4 years. Lugs, is it almost 4 years? Me and Wenda had shows together. I believe it's almost 4 years that it would be a favorite. Listen, what do you do? Favorite each of my correspondents, favorite my co-hosts, favorite my peoples because they're all amazing. You all, we have the best lineup of correspondents. We have the best lineup of correspondents across any freaking platform, okay? All of them have their shows. We have multiple featured shows. We have amazing, be super awesome, super excited, okay? So listen, oh my gosh, if you can, listen, my peoples who are ready, please request the box so I know that you are ready. Yo, we got, I'll tell you, correspondents, they're coming. Yes, Didi's in the building. They're coming. Listen, this is an international place, so they're coming far and wide, okay? So I'm super excited. You all, I definitely want to be able to, oh my gosh, introduce you. Yes, make sure you hit this star. What do you do when you see the correspondents and the co-host? You favorite them. Okay, so how do you favorite them? One, you make sure you favorite me. You hit that star on the top. You hit that star right on the top, and it says, hey, yes, we have a great show today. Hit the star on the top to favorite myself and to favorite the guests. you touch the box and you hit favorite. Okay, that's what you hit, favorite. So I'm super excited, you all. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. This is the place where you get gossip, tea, juice. We share information. We don't put these celebrities in what they are. We don't kill them. We don't have them do drugs. We don't have to do alcohol. We report the news, okay? We report the news. So this show is meant to share. It is not meant to put down. It is meant to share. We do not create this, whatever opportunities or that they have done. It is meant to share. So please understand that, I love this show because it's still about real people. We use celebrities, but the fact is they're real people too. They're real people too, and they go through issues, they go through problems, and we share, right? We share what they are and we talk about it. So let's remember that while we are reporting, okay? Listen, if you all want to gift, all right? How do you gift? There is a gift box at the bottom. Yes, it is a gift box at the bottom. You can gift, and make sure that you share. Leon, listen, I'm going to get out the way. We're here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We talk about celebrity news, the juice, the gossip, and the tea. If gossip comes along with the news, if tea comes along with the news, then it comes along with it. We didn't create it, but we're here to talk about it. Leon, so I'm super excited. Thank y'all for being here. And we are going to go great. So we might be flipping that. So listen, I'm super excited. Let me know if you did flip it. Yes. So I'm super excited, you all, because we have one of our newest correspondents that is in the building. Yes, one of our newest correspondents. You all, correspondents are handpicked. We report the news, right? Yes. And then we also have like segments. So I'm super excited because I'm going to introduce you a featured content show creator in her own right. Amazing. She has No Blues News. That's every Monday. And that's at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, every Monday. So I'm super excited because guess what? Not only is she a featured content host creator, she also cooks, right? So so we have segments. Our segment is the side D. We want to bring up food. We want to figure out what is going on. Yes. So I love y'all. I'm going to get myself out the way. I'm super excited because guess what? We got our girl. We got featured content show creator, Miss Tawny. And guess what, you all? She is getting herself set up and situated in the doggone box. She will be cooking an amazing meal of fried ravioli. Yes. Miss Tawny, how are you doing?
I'm good. Oh.
Great. You take your time. If you need a couple minutes, we will continue. Hello. Yes, take your time. We continue. Everyone, welcome. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We have the only Miss Tawny in the box covering our side D. Yes, y'all. This is the only place on the app where you can get as much D as possible. You don't need birth control and you won't get pregnant. Okay. And you won't get worn out either. You won't have it won't be bad for you. Yes. So I love it here. Hello. Miss Tawny, how are you? You're doing well. What are we making today?
The fried ravioli, but I'm ready on my main. I had to come back in because there was like screaming kids coming in through the...
Okay. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll take you out and you'll replace it. We'll replace it?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Great. So listen, so everyone, welcome. So wait, why don't I do this? Let's take a moment, and I do want to say this because we do like to get some of that. I'm from up north. We do like to talk about some. I'm gonna set this off. Okay, I'm gonna set this off. As someone from the earlier, hey, I'm seasoned, you all. I'm 46 years old. Respectfully, okay, I don't look it, but coming from someone who has been here for years and who watched the shows. I believe Mr. Tony, I think it's Tony Todd. I believe his name is Tony Todd. Oh, real quick, you all, no trolling. Please make sure you're respectful to myself and my guests because you will get kicked out. This is a great show and I really don't want you to leave, okay? I don't want you to leave, but please make sure. Yes! What do you mean? This man will not be kicked out. You will not be kicked out. Yeah, black people are allowed. Excited people are allowed. Successful people are allowed. I guess you quiet in a mofo. Hello? This is the talk show. We're here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We've been featured for almost 4 years. Okay, get yourself featured. Do something for yourself. My name is Top Bag, Dr. Dimples. Miss Dimples, if you're nasty, okay? And we got a whole show lined up. Yes, I will not calm down. Y'all just got me started. Miss Tawny, are we? Let me see. I think it might be that. Is it this one, Miss Tawny? Y'all got me hyped. Pisces. Is it this one or the other one?
No, the other one.
Okay. So let me open it up. Y'all, this is, oh my God, this is the only Miss Tawny. This is what happens when y'all get me doggone excited. I'm going to get you in here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I will get rid of one. Oh no, bye. Okay, let me mute that one. And do I get rid of the top one? Yeah. Hi, Goober. Get rid of the top one.
Okay. That's the one to see the stove from. So the other one.
So I'm gonna bring that one down and request it back so we can. Yeah. Okay, and request that back. Hey, wow. Listen, guess what? We don't talk about what we don't do is talk about our co-host. Okay, I don't care if she was a vampire from Brooklyn. Okay, we don't do it. I don't care if she's a vampire from Brooklyn. Okay, you ain't got nothing nice to say. Don't say it at all. I don't play with my peoples up in here. Now that's your warning. Okay, now listen, we got veterans in the building. We not playing. We on alert. Everyone, please make sure that you are respectful. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You got it. Listen, everyone, I'm super excited. Miss Tawny, take your time. Yes. Oh, listen, y'all. I appreciate you. I see you next lifetime, DJ. Next lifetime. Thank you so much. This is Veterans Day, and we have the only Miss Tawny up in the building. Sis, what we cooking today?
We're gonna be making some fried ravioli with some cheese ravioli.
We got cheese ravioli. What else?
Some fried ravioli today. So what you're gonna do? Okay, I have a pot. It's like halfway full. It comes out to like 12 cups of water, basically. I have the oil in the other pan that I'll be frying them. So you'll take your cheese raviolis after you boil them and drain them, and you'll bread them in egg and breadcrumb.
Okay, wait. So we making everyone make sure y'all favorite the only Miss Tawny. Make sure you favorite it. The only Miss Tawny. The top one is her main account. Make sure we have 2 accounts and make sure we're able to see the food and so forth. All right. So she is making fried ravioli. Pisces, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure y'all favorite the top says only Miss Tawny. She's making fried ravioli. What do we have in these canisters?
That was the egg. You take 4 eggs and you like mix it up like you're gonna make French toast. You know, you do them like that. That was 4 eggs, and the breadcrumbs, the Italian breadcrumbs, is 2 cups of Italian breadcrumbs. And you boil your water for about 10 minutes before it's ready. And then always with any pasta, salt it before you put in your pasta because it makes it cook right.
So wait, so we're doing fried ravioli. So the breadcrumbs is going to be the breading. Aisha.
Yeah. So you'll.
Okay, so
my timer is about to beep on the 10 minutes for the water, but you'll cook them for about 4 minutes because you don't want to fully cook them since they go in the oil to fry. They cook in about 5 minutes. You want to cook them till about 4. They'll be just the consistency you need.
Okay, everyone, welcome. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. You have reached the side D. Yes, that is the side dish, you all. We did not, thank you. We did not start out with providing dishes, but guess what? The world wants dishes. We want dishes. People want to see food. We have the only Miss Tawny that is here. She's also a featured content creator every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you very much. Every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, No Blues News. Basically, she is 1 year in her feature show. We're super excited. She's making fried ravioli today. So, sis, you got breadcrumbs making. You done got 4 eggs. You got your breadcrumbs used to fry. What are we going to do next week? We're going to get our next guest up in here.
I just put the raviolis into the water for 4 minutes. So they're cooking for the 4 minutes now. But I have my oil set aside and like ready to go for when they're done. But after they're done, you will drain them. You want to rinse them. But what you'll have to do, since they are going to be warm when you bread them, you're going to have to use a fork because they're going to be too hot to hold, even when you rinse them off.
Okay.
So yes, for now they're cooking.
So listen, when you're ready for it to fry, because I want to see some of that fry. I want to definitely see some of that fry. When you're ready for that fry, please let me know because we need to see some of that fry. Okay. Listen, I will. I'm going to disconnect your last one because right now we know what you're doing. I'm going to leave your top. I'm going to take the food one out because I'm going to bring up our next guest. Okay. So when you're ready to fry, we definitely want to see. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm super, super excited, you all. Super excited because guess what? We have another, listen, I done shook the hair out, right? I done shook the hair out because it's not gonna stay. It's not gonna stay. I'm super excited, you all, because guess what? We're flipping things up, you all. We're flipping things up. Oh my gosh, we have my sister from another mister. She is here. Well, I got plenty of sisters. I got sisters up in here, okay? But yes, thank you. I have sisters from another mister, but I'm super, super excited. Everyone, thank you so much. Because listen, she has been with us the longest, all right? She is the first correspondent of the show that we've had. I'm super, super excited because she also has her own featured show. We got content creators on content creators. And I'm super excited because you talking about someone who loves the tea, loves the juice, loves the drama, that will give you the details, give you the news. I'm super excited. She is our co-host, okay, with the mostest. She is Queen Lala, and she is my queen to be.
Yes, it is I. It is I with my sunglasses because my regular glasses broke. Mind your business. And yes,
okay.
Ella and I go together. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to you. We're bringing Miss Tawny back. Listen, you all, I'm super excited. We are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, I said before we started, I alluded to the fact that Tony Todd, the Candyman, the man who I refuse to ever say 5 times in the doggone mirror. I don't know how many of y'all said it, but I never said it. I promise you, I would never would say Candyman name, Candyman. I would stop at the 4th one and I would punk out. But Candyman, Candyman has passed away at the age of 69. Yeah, right. It freaks you out. So everyone, welcome. We like if we're gonna start. I thought it was 3 times. It wasn't 3 times, girl. I'm so old. I forgot it was 5. It was 5. Yes, I will stop saying it. There was definitely 5. Oh my God. Big shout out to Aisha in the building. Everyone, the top 3 of the stream. Appreciate you being here. Make sure you have favorite the top 3 of the stream. Yo, we have the only Miss Tawny right now. She is on the side with us, doing the side D. She's making fried ravioli. She's got the water in. We got Queen Lala. Queen Lala, that is our first correspondent for the weekend. Y'all, this is Monday. Something happened over the weekend, so Queen Lala brings it to us. Yo, Queen, what kind of tea we got today, sis? What kind of tea we got?
Well, sis, you said it. You said it, Queen. We have Tony Todd, which is Candyman. He passed away. He passed away at 69 from a heart attack over the weekend. Now, since we've last been with you guys, we have had a couple of deaths. So, whichever ones we do miss, I do apologize. We do recognize all celebrity deaths, and to all of them, rest in peace. The main one that I do want to talk about today is going to be Liam Payne of One Direction. He was only 31 years old, and he passed away in Buenos Aires a couple weeks ago now, almost a month ago now, and he passed away from an accident. At the time, we understood that it was an accident, that he had fallen from his 3rd or 4th story suite in Buenos Aires. It was a short trip that turned into a long getaway. His girlfriend had just left him a couple days prior, and she was like, yeah, this was only supposed to be like 3 to 5 day trip, and it turned into 2 weeks. There was rumors that there was going to be a One Direction reunion from all of this that occurred over the Buenos Aires trip. It was to go see Niall, which is one of his One Directioners solo concert. And I believe he was just inspired by all of it, inspired by the reunion of it all, and wanted to stay. And he was rumored to be doing drugs and being erratic. And it turns out that before his death, that he had alcohol, he had what's called pink cocaine in his system, which is a mixture of ketamine, methamphetamine, and ecstasy, or like cocaine and ecstasy, something like that. But that was in his system, and then more and more have come out. He is now, it's now, his death is now being investigated as a murder. It's being investigated as a murder from some of the workers in the hotel. But it's an all around bad story, to be honest with you, sis. He was drunk, erratic in the lobby. He smashed his laptop, was escorted back up to his room with the bodyguard. The bodyguard took him into the room, and I suppose Liam must have dismissed him for the day or something. But either way, nobody was with Liam when he died.
Oh my goodness! And he fell. Did you say he fell?
He fell from he fell from his third or fourth story suite. But it's now being watched as it's now being investigated as a murder. And yes, may God rest his soul. I try to keep up with like the law practices, especially with the celebrities. But the only ones that I know really well would be New York and California, and then of course I live in Florida, so Florida. But I don't really know much about what investigation looks like in Buenos Aires, but that's where this investigation is going on. But his body has been shipped back to England. His father actually rode the plane home with his body, which must have been, quite an emotional toll on any parent. I can imagine, as a mother myself, you sis, Tawny, she's a mother, we're all mothers, so we can only imagine what that must be like to have your child in the cabin beneath you while you're trying to just get their body home, to hear that now it's being investigated as a murder. His father heard that when he got off the plane.
Well, listen, everyone, thank you so much for being here. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for being here. Please make sure you favorite myself. Hi. You all, this is a feature show. What does a feature show mean? It means there are a lot of more people coming in. A lot of more people coming in regularly. So we want to make sure we're respectful. You see that purple sign, it means feature. That means it's trending. That means it's popping. A lot of people coming in. And when you have more people come in, sometimes you have more trolls that they want to just, get a lot of attention, stuff like that, but we don't have that here. Hey, Papa, how you doing? Good to see you. Make sure you favorite myself by hitting the star. Make sure you favorite my guests, co-hosts. These are all my family. This is she is the co-hostess with the mostest, Queen Lala, content creator. Every Thursday, let's crown her feature show, Crown Queen Lala, every Thursday, 1 p.m. And we have the only Miss Tawny, and it's the only Miss Tawny. She is also a feature content creator, host creator, every Monday, 6 p.m. No Blues News. Super excited. Listen, oh my gosh. Look at these creators. I'm super excited. Listen, Miss Tawny, do you need to tell us where you're at right now? Because thank you. We have the only Miss Tawny. She is doing the side D, which is side dish. We dishing y'all at least twice a month. Where we at, sis?
Okay, so I boiled them for 4 minutes. I drained them, rinsed them out in the water, breaded them in the egg and the breadcrumbs.
Okay.
And I got them ready to go in my oil now.
Wow. Did you?
I want to see him. Can you bring him closer? I couldn't see him.
Yes. Oh, those are breaded. Nice.
You coated them real nice.
Did you do the egg first, then the breadcrumb?
Yeah.
Okay. You dipped
it. Dip them in, yeah.
Nice.
Make sure they're covered. Yeah.
Wow. And now you got your oil ready and you're about to fry.
Yeah.
Awesome. How long will they fry?
Just watch them until they're golden brown.
Okay, I've never had fried ravioli. Thank you so much for providing that. Listen, you all, we're going to keep going on with the tea, the juice, and the gossip because we have yet another guest today, another correspondent, Queen Lala.
Yes.
What else you got, sis? God rest.
Sis. Well, this is Day, and Diddy has been arrested, and it is Diddy Monday. So we have just the main thing that I have for y'all right now, the main update that I have for y'all is a lot of those lawsuits stuck. where they're being settled out of court with the bigger names, but those documents are coming out redacted. There is now a second possible sex trafficking victim that they're looking at, and then Diddy is requesting bail
Again.
for the fourth time. Let me grab those
Is this the
details
fourth?
for
I thought
y'all
it was the
real
third. I'm
quick.
losing count. This is the fourth time?
The fourth time now that he is requesting bail. The difference this time is like he put up that like he's not gonna be on the internet, he's not gonna be on social media. So along with his mother's home, his home out on Star Island, his children, all of his children, including the baby's passports, his own passport, his mother's passport, his home in Miami and her home here in Miami, $50 million. What's the tracker, the home arrest tracker? What else does it say?
That he will
Just
be
for him to post the bail to await trial. Due to the fact that they are finding that he is not a danger, and that they hold on, where did it go? They where did it go?
These look good. Oh my
It
gosh.
was something along the lines of like they don't have a lot of evidence, as much evidence as we thought they did. Like the surveillance is not holding up, and so because they're finding that they're losing evidence, that they should just release him, since it's probably going to not be a big deal anymore, I suppose. It sounds like it's getting worse, but then it sounds like it's getting better. Either way, he's trying to get the fourth time now. He's trying to post bail, and we'll be waiting to hear if it'll be 10 million or if it'll be 500 million.
So you all, everyone, welcome. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. The only people that are getting into the box, hello. Yeah. The only people that get into the box are the people that were invited as guests or correspondents. So please, and typically we're all streamers. So thank you so much for being here. Please make sure after 3:00 we can do requests and so forth like that. But right now it is just for invited guests, streamers, and correspondents and co-hosts. Oh my gosh, the only Miss Tony. We have some fried. Yes. Ravioli here, and they look beautiful. Look at these.
Yeah, whatever marinara you like to top them with.
Now, did you put the marinara on already?
One. Huh?
Did you put is that the marinara on, or is that the fried?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the marinara. Yeah.
Nice. Yes. They look delicious. So, are they going to crunch? Are they going to crunch now that you have the,
they're still soft. You like the edges will be a little like crunchy, but they're still soft. So
nice, Queen Sister. Mm-hmm. Hello. So let's take a look. Can we cut that open too?
You're a crunch girl.
Sounds good. Hey, sister. What we got? What kind of sauce or marinara did you put? Is that regular marinara?
Right.
I have a garlic and herb one I used. You can pick whichever one you like, but like I know some people like the vegetable ones. I don't really like the vegetable ones, so I just go with the garlic and herb.
Okay, you got garlic and herb, and
what kind of ravioli?
This is cheese ravioli. Yeah, I did it the first time with beef. It comes out good either way.
And we got cheese. Okay.
Ooh.
A little bit of cheese coming. Okay. Right. And you know what? That was quick. That was easy.
Yeah.
We have fried. Yeah, we have. How was it?
Crunch, little crunch.
You heard a little crunch?
Little crunch.
Yeah,
just a little bit.
Crunchy. You see the edges? Yeah.
Nice,
February.
nice, nice, nice. Oh my God, this is super exciting. Yo, everyone, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We're here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So far, listen, we have Queen Lala, featured content creators, and the only Miss Tony. Miss Tony has made fried ravioli. She'll be here back in a couple of weeks. Y'all, so far we talked about Liam. What's Liam's full name?
Liam Payne.
Liam Payne is a member of One Direction, and he's a solo artist. And he alleged, well, and it is now he fell from his suite,
Factual.
and now they're looking into this as a murder,
Alleged.
as alleged murder. Big hang take big bang. Listen, oh my goodness, looking into a murder. So we have a lot of One Direction. He was 31 years old. One Direction goes back. Like, that was a major artist. And One Direction, how many people?
That's like the 20-something-year-old girls. This is the One Direction is 5 young men from England. Harry, Niall, Zayn, Liam, and you know the other one.
Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm super excited.
Thank you.
Louis.
Louis.
Okay, awesome. Oh my goodness, you all. So we talk about Liam Payne, rest his soul. There will be more information that we're going to be getting because we're following this. Because it went from, it said we said that he was erratic, that he had pink cocaine.
Accident. Then it was suicide. Now it's murder.
So it's like, who did what? It's like a segment of Clue, like a real life Clue. Who did it? How they do it? You know what I mean? What happened? And he was very successful, very popular. So we will be 31 years old. We will be following that.
And he's a father. Young Bear. He was 7 years old.
A 7-year-old child?
He has a son.
Yeah, God rest his soul. Listen, you all, we have one more guest, and I want to make sure, yes, we're going to, Miss Tony, before I have you go, because we have one more guest here, and not only a guest, we have a correspondent. Miss Tony, I thank you so much for being one of the most recent correspondents into the family. You have been amazing. You have been on point. She comes in, she's professional. Oh my gosh, she has her own featured show every Monday, 6 p.m. No Blues News. Thank you so much for being here. Can you please tell us a little bit about your show, when you stream, and a little bit of that?
My show, No Blues News, I share positive news and entertainment stories each week, Mondays, 6 Eastern. It is open chat today. Sometimes I do have guests, but this week is not guests. But I do share the stories ahead of time via Snap or Insta, so you can find out what I'm talking about via Insta or Snap ahead of time. But as far as my streaming, it's just kind of based on my work schedule. Sometimes it's before after work, but most of the time I'm usually on at between like 5 Eastern and about 9 Eastern. I'm not really the late night streamer, but I am the after work streamer. So.
Okay. Oh my gosh. And she just, y'all, make sure y'all favorite the only Miss Tony. She had just celebrated her 1 year for her featured show. We're super excited, super proud of her, and she is so loved. Thank you for being a part of the family. We're going to keep you all. If you do not have the only Miss Tony favorited, you do not have me favorited, okay? Please make sure y'all favorite her. Go visit her. She has her featured show tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We've always been Monday babies. You know, I think you were another day and then you transitioned. You may have been another day. Miss Tony, were you another day or were you always on
Tuesday? They started me on Wednesday. They moved me to Tuesday. Then Wednesday. After I had the got featured, then I Monday. So yeah.
Well, this is super excited. We're here together at last. You all make sure y'all favor the only Miss Tony. Sis, I will see you soon. Thank you so much for being here. She is the newest correspondent to our show, The Daily Dish with Dimples. So thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh. Look at those correspondents. Look at my family. You all super, super excited. You all, every one of my correspondents, they have all had shows. They all have shows. They are featured content creators. They are creators, okay? When you have creators, you have creators. So we have a slew of them, and I'm super excited. And listen, you all, last month, at least we are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm super excited because you know what? Oh my gosh, I need you to get your umbrellas together. Yes, thank you. I need to get you your umbrellas together because we have another correspondent. She also is, amazing addition to this show. She has her own featured show every Sunday, Upstage, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get your umbrellas together for A.A. Ella. Under my umbrella, Ella, under my umbrella. Yes! Get your umbrellas. You better throw some umbrellas in the doggone comments. I'm super excited. Y'all talk about somebody that has amazing energy, the zest, the energy. I mean, energy is wild. Her and big shout out to my king brother Goober, who has amazing energy. I'm talking about big energy. Yo, Ella, thank you so much for being here. How are you today?
Listen, y'all, I am so excited to be here. I got some tea. I got some juice. I did good this week, y'all. I did good this week, and I cannot wait to share it with y'all. I cannot wait.
Y'all make sure you have her favorite. If y'all do not have these women favorite, you do not have me favorite. Please make sure you have favorite. Big DGK in the building. King Goober and Queen Vampy. Make sure you have favorite the number 1, 2, and 3 of the stream. Yo, Ella, set it off. What we got?
Right.
What you got?
So, as y'all know, I'm going to start it off a little small, and then we're going to get into the big juicy stuff, all right? So, I'm going to start us off with Bhad Bhabie. So, if you guys don't know who Bhad Bhabie is, her real name is Danielle Bregoli. She got famous off of Dr. Phil. She is the Catch Me Outside girl. How about that, right? So, she gained fame. She became a Snapchat star, Instagram influencer, all sorts of stuff. We had covered Bhad Bhabie was in a little bit of a domestic situation with her boyfriend Levon, and that was kind of the last time we heard from her and seen her, right? Well, recently it came out that Bhad Bhabie has been battling cancer on the side, and she posted on her Instagram story stating the reason why she's been losing so much weight is because of the cancer medication that she's on. So after releasing that, a lot of her fans have been showing her lots of love, lots of praise. And recently Levon was seen out and about, I believe with their child, like doing things, and Bhad Bhabie was not with him. So it was a family member close to Bhad Bhabie reached out to TMZ to let them know, like, she's under the care of a doctor, she's getting healthy, she's getting good, you know. So all we can do is just pray for her and pray that she can overcome that fight, right? So that's number one. Ooh, okay.
So Bhad Barbie. Yo, so
Right.
Bhad Barbie. Do we know
Baby.
Bhad Bhabie.
Thank you. Bhad Bhabie.
Yes.
Do we know any in terms of any type of what the cancer is? Is it Bhad Bhabie or Bhad Barbie?
It's Bhad Bhabie. And they did not say what type of cancer
There
it
you go,
was.
Hank.
They did not say what.
Yeah, there you
Okay, baby, that's the right spelling. Okay. They did not say what kind of cancer. Okay, we'll definitely want to keep her in our prayers and so forth because she appears to be very, very popular, right? Very popular. She gained a renowned social media artist. Thank you so much for bringing that up. We will keep her in our prayers. What you got next, Ella?
Oh my gosh. Okay, this next story, y'all. Ooh, I had to do some diving and it's getting me like goosebumps, okay? So, Lil Durk. If you don't know who Lil Durk is, he is a rapper, okay? Now, he is in a current investigation. He's currently, undergoing charges of murder to hire, right? So he recently got 2 more felony charges added onto his already existing charges. And to give you guys a little bit of context, back in August 2022, there was a shooting at the Beverly Center in Los Angeles where Quando Rondo's cousin, Savia Robinson, sorry, I'm not trying to butcher her name, was killed and shot down by Lil Durk and his gang called Only the Family, 5 members of that gang, right? So fast forward to today, the trial is still going on. They are going to be in front of a jury and they're pending arraignment in federal court in the next coming weeks. But to give you guys even more context on how this whole snowball started, Quando Rondo's crew killed King Von, and the reasoning of killing Quando's cousin was in retaliation of King Von. So essentially what it is, if we come down to it, it's gang violence, y'all. They're trying to get their lick back, right? Respectfully, I'm not saying it's on the same level, but it's really giving me like Death Row, Snoop, Tupac. You know what I'm saying? It's giving me those vibes. Like, and it's crazy that we're seeing it present day. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the 2024 version. This is the 2020 version. Like, you know what I mean? So it's a little bit crazy. So because of all that, they are awaiting arraignment, like I said, and they have not, Lil Durk and the 5 other conspirators and co-defendants, they have not entered a plea deal yet. So will they enter a plea? I don't know. We'll see. But that's to be TBD. But I thought that the whole history and everything behind it is just crazy, So
listen, everyone, thank you so much. Listen, first of all, everyone who is here, thank you. Diddy, where was you at? I want to say thank you to each and every person that has come here. Listen, you all understand that we all want you all to be here, stay in the comments. Definitely want to make sure there's no cursing, but that you're, be respectful. It's okay to have an opinion, but definitely, definitely be respectful. So thank you to each and every one of y'all for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Big shout out to all my bouncers that are here, my family, correspondents, co-hosts. Diddy. Okay, we were just talking about you, Diddy. We were just talking about Diddy.
While he's here, let me add that the other piece that I had forgot was that it was a drug.
No, hold up. Let's finish with Dirk, and then Diddy. See, Diddy, you left and we came back, so we're gonna finish with Dirk. Then we're gonna go to Diddy. Diddy,
no, that's it.
Look down. Okay, like wait that. Not take that, but wait that.
I'll wait.
Listen, Dirk. You all, I don't know if y'all know, but Dirk is in jail. He tried to leave. He tried to flee. He tried to haul tail, and you remember he tried to flee to.
He tried to escape.
He tried to haul tail, but he in some type of context, he was telling people, don't mention my name wherever you go. He was headed to a flight. He was on his way to a flight, and I think he was on his way to Italy. One of a shade room, whatever. Somebody put like a little Italy flag or something like that because he was trying to leave. But
you can't extradite him.
Yes. Well, he really. I mean, everyone, please make sure y'all favorite everyone here. How do you favorite Queen Lala and Ella? Touch their name and hit favorite. These are content creators. Feature shows. We got Crown every Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have Ella A. She has Upstage feature show every Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You all, Lil Durk was popular, right? OTF, he's been in the gangs, and I'm glad you mentioned it was gang related because he's been in a gang for so long. But it's like, dang, they get a claim and then they stay in the game. You get a claim and you stay in the game. So he was able to. There's 5 other people that were arrested for murder for hire, right? And it just gets caught up. So Lil Durk just added. He already had a lot on him, and they added 2 charges. So thank you so much for sharing that. Like, I think they become more of a family because they know each other. You know what I mean? Well, does knowing each other mean you owe it to the game? They tried to get a hit back on Rondo. Ella, do you have how long Rondo was? That was like 5 years. That was like 2020. Yeah. That could have been like 4 years. Yeah. Like, that's 2020. Why are you paying people back like years ago? So it's just, you know what I mean? So what have you? But listen, we got we got Diddy in the building. Queen Lala, we wanted to add, if we still have Diddy in the building, you all make sure you're respectful in the comments. This is a very exciting show. We have, our correspondents and our co-hosts are amazing. Welcome, Brazil. Queen Lala, what else you got? You had wanted to add something regarding Diddy's story?
Yes, so it was the circumstances. He also said, in addition to the tracker, that he would submit urinal tests or wear a sweat patch and things of that nature too, because of the oil.
Okay, so listen, y'all, let's talk about it. Let's really be fair, right? Because you know what? Oh my gosh. Do you know someone, listen, this is a break, but this is very important what this show is supposed to do. We share information, right? And so we're not to the downfall of someone, right? We are sharing information. Diddy has done a lot of dirt over the days of his, delusional, whatever, or his parties. He's done a lot of dirt. But I want to give an opportunity to be fair to this black man, right? Because we're not trying to, let's try to be fair a little bit, right? Are these charges trumped, right? So unfortunately, what happened to Diddy, he got caught on camera doing Cassie like that. You are a domestic violence perpetrator, and you had people that really, it's like you got a lot of things that's not even alleged. We saw you, bro. We saw you in a towel. Yeah. You kicked it like it was a movie, like you did a man kick while she was down. So I can't bring you down from what you did. You know what I mean? And not only that, there was allegations of him threatening people. He blew up cars. Like, people are afraid. Like, he paid $30 million. Like, there's things that he has done. So this is not for Diddy's downfall. This is to share what's going on. And unfortunately, he led to a lot of his downfall when people saw that video. Negro, how can you be in a towel beating a woman up like that? You understand? So is there any truth? No, we don't have $20.
Absolutely.
There's some truth. So to be fair, there is some truth to what he has done. On the other side, is the trumped up charges that they're coming against him?
Well, okay. I see what you want me to do. You want me to be devil's advocate today, sis, and I can do that. I can wear that shoe. I can wear that shoe if that's what you want me to do, sis. I can wear that shoe. So yes, okay. The glasses are off. Okay, the glasses are off. All right. So your mama's old. Respectfully, he beat her up. He did. He beat her up. Yeah. He might have sold her. Okay. Aubrey, we've seen it on making the band. We've seen how he sent them to get cheesecake at 3 a.m. He could be mean. He could be nasty. He could be a crappy employer, right? Absolutely. There's now a documentary on Shine. That guy, Shine, that's coming out, where him and J-Lo, they pinned that shooting on Shine. And there's evidence of that where they're looking at that too. So yes, but also the drug trafficking, that stuff, like I said in the beginning, I'm still holding on pretty good to it as a devil's advocate of where is the evidence that he was taking those drugs and selling it to somebody to put it on the street. That's what a drug trafficker is. I'm taking all the drugs in the world, I'm bringing them to bigger men to go take it to smaller men, taking it to bigger men to take it to medium men to take it to a bunch of small men, right? He ain't that big man. And I've been sticking by that. He ain't that big man, which is why they hit him with the racketeering. Somebody is bigger than him. We don't know who it is yet. Maybe they're one of the big names that settled out of court. You know what I mean? Wait,
real quick. Wait, before we go, because I want to know where this court thing, because we got NDAs. There's a little bit more information to go with. Before we do that, before the feature show ends, I really want to ask Ella. Ella, first of all, because I know we're going to go over, right? But Ella, listen, I want to say thank you so much for being here. Ella is also an admin to this show, okay? Ella is admin. We have also Lugs. Lugs does admin-ish things, okay? Admin-ish things. So I want to say thank you.
He's a recruiter.
Recruiter. So I want to say thank you so much for being here, Ella. Thank you for being my admin. Thank you for getting our flyers. Thank you for adding all the correspondent flyers. Thank you for being amazing. Ella, you have your feature show 4 p.m. Sundays called Upstage. Can you tell us a little bit about your show, what you got going on? Diddy, don't leave, Diddy. Hold your passport. Can you tell us a little bit about your show and when we can catch you streaming?
Yeah, so I have a featured show, like Dimple said, every Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's Upstage. It's a singing competition, so it is a 4-week commitment where you and other singers would be competing to be the ultimate curtain dropper of the season. It's a lot of fun. It's a good way to get your name out there, so definitely hit me up on Instagram if you want a piece of that pie. I stream pretty much every day. I have an auction on the 29th of this month for my birthday. It's the Emo Nights auction. And then right after the auction, I'm going to be turning up because I'm turning 21. Do something for me. Yeah.
When's your birthday?
It's the 29th.
29.
Oh my, it's the day before my daughter's, 11/29.
Yes, ma'am.
That's exciting. Y'all make sure y'all favorite. Oh my God, it's super exciting. So we have your show every Sunday, 4 p.m. You have your auction on 11/29. What's the date of the auction? Okay, you have a time?
Yes, so it starts at, I believe, 9 p.m. Eastern
9
and ends at 11.
I am super excited. Oh my God, y'all make sure y'all have Ella favorite. You do not have to go. I wanted to make sure people acknowledge, know who you are. Your feature show. She's doing amazing. She does she's multifaceted, and her energy amongst so many things is so unmatched. So I love it. I love it. Big shout out to you. Big Sag in the building. So listen, let's get back into Diddy, right? Because I want to make sure, let me tell you something. Personal story. Someone stopped speaking to me because I told them my show was Juice, Gossip, and Tea. They said to me, I said it is in honor of Wendy Williams, and I mean, I've always watched her. They said they hate Wendy Williams. And they said they hate, I'm telling you, they said they have a massive disdain for Wendy because she led to the demise of the hip hop community and led to a lot of trouble. So he not only did he hate Wendy, but he hated Jerry Springer. He hated Wendy even more. And he was actually said that he was glad to see that she was getting her just desserts, that she was alive and that she can see her degenerate and see people fight over her money and her body. And it was wild. But the fact is, he said that he hated her because he led to demise. Now was a black man, but he said that he did not like how, she had basically led to the demise of some rap community, right? So, I mean, I said to him, hey, I don't lead to the demise, right? Because as a black man, I'm not in his shoes, but he saw a black woman who started on the radio first. He said Wendy was the first troll monger. He called Wendy the first troll monger, okay? So if we can talk about it, the fact is, all right, Wendy, I'm not Wendy, okay? I do share information, but I also think it's important because I say we do celebrities because they're real people, but we share. That's why I gave a little disclaimer in the beginning. Because we do some fact checking, but we share information. We share. We're not here to belittle black men, white people, LGBTQ, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We're not here to do that. We share. But the fact is, Wendy may have been a part of some of the demise of black people. Okay, so it was funny. It was meant to be. So the fact is, her gossip or the juice or tea, maybe, I mean, he even said that she even made some stuff up. So I say all that to say, right? Because it's important for me as a black woman. No, don't laugh. It was purposely meant to be funny. So as a black woman, I have to make sure, because I didn't like what he said, but I had to also receive what he said. Because when you do deal in gossip and so forth like that, like it could lead to someone's demise. But I also said, it could. But I do want to make sure we are fair to Diddy, so we can, because Diddy could very well get Diddied. It's a Diddy or Diddy-esque. It's levels to Diddy, but are they trumped up? We got 100, we got a whole pie, but is there 10%, 15% that they're not going to get? And that's what I really wanted to be able to talk about in terms of being a devil's advocate, because I mean, there was disclosures, it was NDAs that were signed. I saw a list. I don't know what list this was, but there were NDA agreements that these people signed. All right, Diddy, however, non-disclosure agreements that were signed by a lot of adults, right? So, was he responsible for what they did? Did people clearly enjoy it? Was it furnished by illegal activity, right? So ultimately, we have a lot of adults partying. We have Grizz. We have a lot of adults. Everyone, the featured show has now concluded. We will be here for the after show so that we can talk a little bit more Diddy, right? Because, hey, Grizz, thank you. Because I want to make sure, because I have to be, as a black woman, it's important. My job is not to slander people. I share information. Diddy got uncovered. And then Travis had asked, is Diddy the new Epstein? So, I mean, is Diddy what's going on with Diddy? Like, are we being fair?
What I will say is, number one, Wendy Williams, in the beginning, she did not fact check herself like that person told you, which is why she started doing exactly what you did, sis, bringing in correspondents. Now, these correspondents, they take that job seriously. The Michael Ye of it all, and the black girl that was on there, and the geeky white man with them glasses, the real fashionista white man that would come on there. Those people do the same thing that I do. I was an avid Wendy watcher, and I go on those same sites that those correspondents go on, and then some. And then some. I have made it where all of our correspondents, and they can attest to this, Goober, Vampy, Ella, I send them on the right direction of, this is the sites that you should go to. This is where you should go fact check. If A, B, C, and D say it, then it definitely happened. If A and B say it, but C and D didn't, then we're going to say allegedly.
Right.
That's what happens here on the Daily Dish. That's number one. Number two, thank you guys. As far as being devil advocate for Diddy, with Diddy in Epstein was the big man. Yeah. Like Harvey Weinstein was the big man. Like Kevin Costner was the big man, like Louis C.K. was the big man, right? They are the main conspirator that you're looking for. I'm telling y'all can quote me right here. Diddy is not the big man. That's not who they want. Anytime, I'm telling you, there's somebody bigger than him. Anytime there is a racketeering charge, and y'all can also go fact check me on this. Now, this is just my opinion, but anytime there is a racketeering charge, it's because they want to scare whoever they're hitting the racketeering charge with to talk about the bigger man. There is a bigger man than Diddy. And I believe that it's Jay-Z. I'm not saying that is factual. I'm saying that is my belief. This is not a fact. This is not something I've researched, something that I've researched for myself that I've seen. And him and Beyonce might know something, but it ain't Beyonce ain't done. Huh?
You don't need to protect yourself, girl. I'm just
saying. I'm just saying. I believe that it's Jay-Z.
What
we'll
see. Also separated her opinion from what, you know what I mean, what has been
correct.
Said. And
this is my opinion of it.
Her opinion,
not fact.
What's that? A thesis? What is that when you
it would be your thesis, yeah. Your hypothesis.
You know what I mean? Wait.
Yeah, but there is somebody bigger than Diddy, and I do believe that with my whole heart and my whole soul.
So Trey.
No. I don't want to. It's not gonna be like that. I want to hear the whole full grand introduction.
Okay, hold up, no.
Okay. I want to hear the introduction.
Okay, request a box. Can you request a box? This is hilarious. Can you request it? You ain't got to request a box. I got your whole introduction. You want it? You want it? All right, hit the X and come back.
Yeah, I want the P. So I want all the P. I want all the P.
Okay.
Everywhere. P's everywhere. P everywhere. Butterflies. Butterflies everywhere, flying, smack me in the face, butterflies. Oh, you feel me? Everywhere.
So wait, I'm gonna reintroduce you. This is hilarious. Trey, request the box.
You love foolishness, sis. You truly do. You
it's
love.
Hey, would you rather the guy with the guitar? We could call him up real quick.
No.
No, he can't. No, you cannot. He is banned from me. I have made it so it's so. I have made it so it's so. I wrote some emails.
Listen, you all.
I wrote some emails about Savon.
It's the energy for me. Anyone that will wait in a box that long and be determined and not leave is definitely warranted of.
He's talking about he want an introduction and nigga, we don't know you.
This is no haters. No, listen. Everyone, Trey is safe here. Please do not kick Trey out. Trey, appreciate you. Listen, first